That's fanfare.
Snaps.
Oh, yeah.
You want a fanfare?
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Snap on stage is not good.
Want some food this time. Got it? Okay.
Look at her, she's hungry.
There are two important things that I can say about my childhood. One is that my internal clock was always spot on. And two was that my mother used to tell me things. And at 7 a.m. every single morning, I would crawl into my mother's bed, and she would tell me things like, marriage is about trying to find somebody who you wouldn't mind waking up next to for the rest of your life. And then my father would open his eyes, precisely on cue, and we would be a family. There's only one important thing I can say about my adolescence. It's that, like every other teenager in existence, I chose to hit the snooze button on my internal clock. And for those 4 years of high school, my mother woke me up. And for those 4 years, I looked forward to every morning. But now that I'm an adult, the first voice I hear every morning is that of my alarm clock. Its shrill cry tearing me from my slumber like an unattended child. I know it's not going to be a good day when my alarm clock wakes me up, because a good day cannot possibly start at 3:45 a.m. Monday through Friday, and sometimes Saturdays depending on overtime. I'm so afraid that I will come to hate the voice of the person I spend the rest of my life with, as I currently hate my alarm clock. Because my mother used to tell me things like, marriage is about trying to find somebody who you wouldn't mind waking up next to for the rest of your life. But does it count as marriage when she wakes up in the basement that she shares with her 19-year-old daughter, and he wakes up in the bedroom that she hasn't slept in 3 years?
Fuck no.
My mother used to tell me things about love. But does it count as love when he locks her out of the house because he's angry with her?
Hell no.
Does it count as fidelity when he leaves for days on end and doesn't tell us where he went?
Fuck that shit.
Does it count as sacrifice when they segregate the house in two so that they don't have to see each other? My mother used to tell me things like, marriage is about trying to find somebody who you wouldn't mind waking up next to for the rest of your life, but I'd rather wake up next to an empty pillow than wake up next to a stranger.
That's my shit.
All right, Rebecca, for round 2, you're at 1 minute and 58 seconds. Nice work. Judges, whenever you're ready.
You got no soup for you.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Ain't no soup for you, I suppose.
I am angry at you.
There you go. That's there.
I'd be careful. She's small, but she could just kick you in the face so hard, and everyone would laugh, and that would not be good. I've got no control over what happens to the judges. She will probably punch you in the throat.
So you got two.
Angela will tell everyone to stop fighting.
And then we'll laugh at it.
Chris will giggle. Bubbles will film it. And I will be so shocked that I'll just hide behind David while he's being all Navy sailor sauce.
I wouldn't know what to do either. I'm not condoning it. It's my ride, so
Yeah, so
don't
you
hurt him.
Don't throw punches.
We'll break
Yeah,
one.
right.
There you go.
Oh, thank God. So yeah, go ahead.